site of the Sanctum Sky Fleet. This mighty flagship currently serves as a prison for the fal'cie apprehended in Nautilus. The fal'cie will face official sentencing upon the convoy's arrival in the capital.
So what's with the freak show?
So the Primarch can stand in judgment of the villainous fal'cie, with their execution as the climax. The people will cheer their demise, and fal'cie dominion will be undisputed.
All part of the plan.
Yes, but it also presents an opportunity.
In a display of unwavering dedication to duty, the Primarch himself has boarded the Palamecia and focused his personal attention on resolving the Pulse crisis.
They're baiting us, trying to draw us out.
Bait, huh?
Yeah, that's right. Here are your friends. Come and get them.
Well, if they're daring us to mount a rescue, I'll take that action. All in.
Alrighty, bets are on the table. We leave when you're ready. I'll be standing by.
Oh, yeah. Hello and welcome to Final Fantasy XIII. Last time we just finished off the part of Saz, which had a surprising ending. And these characters don't know yet, so we're not going to say it. And wow, look at how much CP we have for everybody. Let's just level up what we can inside their main respective roles and just end it off like that. But still, so this is the first episode I've recorded for this series since my Last of Us 2 coma, which lasted a long time. I put about 80 hours into that game, and I got a platinum trophy, and I was so excited. And I know I didn't sound excited in the recording, but I was. It was just because my voice was gone after like 30 hours of multiplayer. Yeah. Let's just leave that there. She's a good commando. Well, Fang is anyways. I mean, we're going to max her out. I completely forgot what all these people leave. I think she needs like the Dragon Lance or something. Lightning needs the Organics. Hope already has what he needs to have, and Snow needs the something Sentinel. So we're just going to go to a Sentinel role and level that up. But it's just... I am looking forward to the next console generation. I know I said that billions of times, but I can't stop saying it because it's true. I am looking forward to the next console generation. I'm looking forward to what we're going to see next. Both consoles have such amazing things that they're going to be able to do and not be able to do in some instances, but still. Anyways, we want to take this time to maybe talk to a few people.
We gotta play it smart this time. I'm charging in without a plan. Listen to me talking strategy.
Yeah, you can talk to everybody and they all have something to say. We're gonna do that.
I kinda wish I could talk to him, but I guess I have to make my own choices now.
Okay then. Fang is the last one, so let's talk to Fang. See what she has to say.
I finally found Vanille again, and I'll be damned if I'm just gonna stand around while she's in trouble.
Why didn't let's do what she said and hit the road. Talk to this guy and we can get started. Ready to depart. I don't understand. Once we take off, we can't go back. Well, there's nothing to go back to. We can't go back to our previous location, so it's pointless.
Oh, we're cargo now?
A parting gift to our rotting government. Take those SciComm guys apart.
And we're supposed to take on all of them?
I think the whole division's on board.
I don't care how many lackeys they've got. Bring them on. Vanille's in there.
I'm sure she's fine. Vanille's tougher than I could ever be.
Hope, are you scared?
Yeah, I'm terrified. But I'll be okay. Because I have you, and this guy, and Fang. We're all in this mess. We gotta stick together.
Whoa,
Right.
I think my
Enough
mic
with
was
the
off.
bonding. It's go time. Oh.
What do you mean, this guy?
I like that guy. This guy, they say. Alrighty then. That was like a nice 7-minute intro. For no real reason.
We didn't expect to see you here in person, Your Eminence.
This crisis threatens the entirety of Cocoon, my child. You agree that standing at the fore is a leader's charge?
Wholeheartedly.
It also affords a splendid view of the impending execution.
What's the holdup?
Stand by. Verifying identification code.
You let me land this bird or I'll crash her into your ass.
Yeah.
Code verified. You're free to dock. About damn time. All clear. Welcome aboard.
The Palamecia.
Code red, repeat. Code red. Attention all crew, this is not a drill. Code red.
All right. Let's tear him up.
We're here for Vanille and Saz. Stay focused.
We suck at infiltration. Like, as soon as we step foot on there, it's just like, we don't even try to hide. We just walk out and be like, hey guys, we're here. What are you gonna do about it? Oh, you're gonna launch Code Red, and now you're gonna send everybody after us and try and kill us. Great. This just made my day. Anyways, since I don't know if my mic was actually on throughout the first 7 minutes or not, and I don't think I've done an introduction. Hello and welcome to Final Fantasy XIII. This is part 36, and the last part was kinda. It had some major events happen. If you don't know what happened, then I would kind of recommend going back and seeing it because it's kind of major. Some big stuff happened, and it's kind of important. And what do we have anyways? That's a good roll, I guess. We don't really need it though. We're just spamming X as we can because these guys are actually really low level. I say that even though they have every one of my characters in the yellow health. So I mean like it's alright. Just gonna stagger this guy and then freaking the Fang's gonna beat the living shit out of him like always. Kind of the norm of things, and just like that, boom, dead. Yep. I wanna do that, and we wanna. Oh crap.
Looks like they want to play.
No kidding. So where to?
Right up there.
Alrighty then. Let's just take the time to check some stuff out. such as our paradigms. Now, I don't know if it's because of the guidebook I read, but a long time ago I read something that was like saying these are basic. This is your. Oh, it does say that. Never mind. So it is not because of the guides, because it's called a paradigm deck, like a Yu-Gi-Oh deck. You set them up, and these are the 6 decks. Not 6 decks. These are the 6 cards you have that you can use inside the. Yeah. Okay. Now I understand where I'm getting that from. Okay. I was wondering where I was getting that from into my recent memory, and we still don't have the weapons I want. Healer staff can be sold, we don't need that. The Axis blade can be sold, we don't need that. Sort field landing dock. No, man, we don't want that. Up in arms, they have nothing new evidently, so that means, yeah, they don't have what I want in there. So we're just gonna sell our weapons to them. Spike of defenders, magic. Are they better than what he currently has? Nope, so get rid of the defenders. And healer staff, yeah, that's going away. We already got the staff we want for Vanille if we ever actually want to play as her. What do they have now? Okay, we're not even going to look at this because this is going to take another long while to go through. We already spent like 11 minutes. We haven't even gotten to that much gameplay. Back into the fighting. And like always, if it's something you don't know, you may actually want to take the time to scope it out. You know, learn what the enemy does. You can go down to your techniques and use Libra, or Lib, however you the heck want to pronounce it. You can just do that and then like, boom, you know everything about the enemy right there. Boom, problem solved. And there's actually an achievement / trophy for it, which makes me wish I would have done that from the beginning. Oh well, I have no plans of playing through this game again, I'll tell you that much. Most of the games I do a playthrough of throughout my series, like classic example Dead Space, I have not played Dead Space since 2011, the first Dead Space. And that is because that is the first Dead Space that I did for a playthrough, and because I've played it so often, it's just not relevant for me to play it anymore in my eyes. It's just not. Most of the games I do Let's Plays of, I never touch again. It's just how I go about doing my Let's Plays. I have not touched Dead Space 2 since I've done that. I have not touched Dead Space 1. I have not touched Mass Effect 2. I have touched Mass Effect 1 though, and I'm kind of thinking about touching Mass Effect 2 again. So those are not good examples, but I haven't played Gears of War 1 or 2 since I've last played them for a playthrough. Haven't played Amnesia. Haven't played. I could lie about The Last of Us, but dude, I played the crap out of The Last of Us. Haven't played Tomb Raider. Haven't played Bioshock Infinite. Haven't played Bioshock. Most of the games I do for a playthrough, that's generally like my last goodbye to them. The sign that I'm probably never gonna play them again. It's just the way I do my games, I guess. And as much as that's the thing though, I like this game, but it's not. I don't feel like there's any Final Fantasy game that's really worth playing twice. That's my honest opinion. You play through it once, you go through the hardships, you get the story. And there's a lot of fireworks going outside, Jesus. And you try to decide if you like the story or not, which I happen to like Final Fantasy X, 13, and 12. I like the new generation of Final Fantasies. I'm sorry I wasn't born into the old generation, so I'm not very fond of them. So I have beaten 3, 4.
Something bad's waiting for us.
That's really about it from the old generations, 3 and 4. I'm sorry, I'm not a hardcore Final Fantasy fan, I guess. Even though I have played them all except for the first one. So I've enjoyed them all. I need to get on and finish 7. By finish, I mean I actually started. I got like 2 hours into it and stopped.
Won't be going back that way.
We'll find another route.
Way ahead of you. See that?
Let's go.
Hope is so excited for no reason. And a new enemy. Let's check it out. Sneak attack on it. 2. I think there's 2 new enemies. Yep, 2 new enemies. And even though one is just a reskin of a previous enemy we have already had in the game. If you guys remember the flying scouts from the Palamecia. Was it Palamecia? Oh shit, yeah, it's Palamecia. You guys remember the scouts? Well, we have them now. They're back here as dragoons, and we have the deck drones, and I'm getting wrecked hardcore right here. Holy shit. Lightning got wrecked right there, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, with that being said, okay, so last night, which will probably be like 2 weeks from now after this video goes up. Last night, I'm looking up the Final Fantasy stuff. I was trying to see if I can pre-order Lightning's Return yet. So I go to pre-order, or not go to pre-order. I go to look it up, and I look it up, like, oh, sweet, it's available, and you even get the Cloud's suit for Lightning. So you get Cloud's suit. That's pretty cool. You get the suit, the sword, and that's like, oh, that's a nice touch, I guess, for those who are really fond of 7, even though I've already spoke out. I haven't played that much. But I did enjoy the comedy of that game. I did enjoy that. But I haven't played 7 that much, but I feel like for those who have, and those who have played 7 who are still a fan of the series, that's an amazing thing. That's just like a nice nod to them, like saying thank you for playing the game. And then, while I was looking at that, I noticed that, oh, right beneath it, in related games, Final Fantasy X and X-2 HD Remake. Yes! Yes! I said on this playthrough on several occasions that if they release an HD remake of Final Fantasy X or Final Fantasy XII, I will do a Let's Play of it. Well, 10's getting an HD remake. Now, as to when I'm going to be doing a Let's Play of it, I don't know when, but I will be doing one because Final Fantasy X was my starting point. That was the very first Final Fantasy game I played, and I enjoyed the crap out of it. And the fact that they'll doing an HD remake, and it's going to be glorious. I have 2 games now. I'm still going to be playing on my PlayStation 3 when the PlayStation 4 comes out. So that's freaking amazing. Anyways, there's so many drones here. We may want to switch over to our medic role, but we'll just take one more barrage of attacks and see what could possibly go wrong. Because before we took 2 barrages, and so far we're doing decent. I mean, like, I say we're doing decent. We're doing terrible. Like, these guys should already be down. But we're just going to stagger them. They are deck drones. I don't think I went over them. I don't go over anything if they're common any. But here's its stats. We already figured it out without using the Libria, so it's pretty good. Most enemies you can do that with. Tornado kick. What the hell is that? Oh. So I guess I might die here. Yeah, I died. Now I know what a tornado kick is, and now I know I need to go to Sentinel. Which is why I took the risk. Really? Should I take the risk? No. But hey, what's the retry for if you don't mess up? You know, it's there to be exploited. Not to a great extent, but I mean, like, it's there to be like, oh, if you messed up, just try again. So anyways, there's 5 of these. We're gonna try one last time to do this, hopefully this time without dying. Now that we know we want to switch over to our Commando Sentinel role once we take down maybe one, if we're lucky, 2 of them. Just staggered 1. Hopefully Fang can hurry up and finish that one off. Maybe. Oh fuck, wrong class. I didn't want to go to this class. I wanted to go to the Bully. Get buffed up. That's the class I should have really helped up with hope for. But yeah, we're gonna get buffed up, set protect up and everything, and we're gonna get ready to go ahead and do this fighting. Just gotta be careful, watch out for the tornado kicks that are now gonna be coming in. Switch over to this class, hopefully Fang can distract them all. Because I don't think we're gonna be able to take all these nasty kicks. Oh yeah, about taking all those nasty kicks. Holy shit. I'm not giving up, man. We have to beat this fight. I am not going to just bypass these things. They're not that hard. They weren't inside the first fight. Why would they be inside this fight? I could use one of those Shrodes that I have. That'd make this fight a whole lot easier. Let's just switch over to Bully now, get buffed up. Spend the whole beginning getting buffed up. Let's see how far Hope can get us buffed up. Depending on how far we can get us buffed up, we'll then make a decision there. I've already failed twice on this. I can't believe it. Well, actually, I can because I don't know this. I haven't spent any time with this game in a long time. Not to mention, we are now past the halfway mark. The last episode marked the halfway point. Now the game's going to be getting into a true Final Fantasy game where most enemies are rather difficult and rather annoying. Okay, anyways. I guess that's all we're going to be getting out of that. So we're going to switch over to this. The one has slow. That's good. Still going to get raped here, aren't we? Yeah, there was too many locked on the lightning. Okay, then I'm just going to use a Shroud. Screw it. There's too many of them. And you know what I'm going to use. Alright, so what we want to do... yeah, do that. Make it hard for them to see us. Switch over to here. Paradigms, customize. We're going to set aggression as our default one. And we're going to beat the ever-living crap out of them with Blitz. Blitz, 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 blitz. It's like we're playing Final Fantasy X all over again, except for we're not playing Blitz. Oh, well, it's Blitzball, I'm sorry. We're not playing Blitzball, but still. We're going to do that, stagger hopefully a lot of them. Yeah, we staggered a pretty good amount, but not good enough to kill them all. Even with this buff, it's not going to be good enough. I'm going to have to use another Shroud and shit. Oh, come on. I don't remember any random fights with these things being this difficult. That's the thing. Anyways, when you have two commandos on the field, actually, one will focus on a different enemy, while the first one, which is most of the time going to be you, will focus on the main target. So, it's a nice way of separating the attacks, and now we're down to just two. Now we're down to just one. Sweet. Gotta finish this one off. Oh, sweet. We're down to one, and there we go. A lot easier. A lot easier. Switch over to this right now, though, so we don't die. Don't want to take a risk now. It's been aggroed, so we're good to go. We're just gonna wait this one out and do this one final attack, hopefully, and beat it to shit. That's what Shrouds are to be useful, for fights that are generally difficult. And evidently that fight is. There's 5 of them, and they all do a tornado kick, which evidently does like 500 damage each. That's pretty freaking crazy. Not to mention it wants us to beat him in 3 minutes time. That's even crazier. So anyways, with that failure, I'm going to be ending this part off here. We're over 20 minutes, and next time we'll progress further. I'm going to go change my paradigm. That's why I wanted to go back in here. Change it back to Relentless Assault as our major one. So as you can see right there, we're at 17 hours and 17 minutes and almost 18 minutes. So I will see you guys next time. Have a good day.